Why hello there, fellow zombie slayers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Rescue, Episode 20, Frag Battle Part 1. There was a flashlight in the prep shop. I have flashlights back home, I just didn't pack them in my bag apparently. Normally I have one favorited in the bag, but not this time. I think I needed metal bars. Metal pipes are much more common to come by, but metal bars is something I'm probably going to need a few of. I'm glad I wasn't banking on finding nice tools here. So far, this warehouse has been incredibly stingy with the loot pool. Not good stuff. Oh. Wow, I left the car running? Oops. Well, luckily I have gas for days. I was in the middle of doing something important, guys. Walking corpses. That was weird. I like bunted. I took a half swing. Also, I think it goes without saying, if you happen to find a repeater fragment that, like, I overlook, feel free to mention it. Oh, they cracked the window. I mean, rightfully so. I was, like, transferring stuff on fast forward. I deserve that one. But it was a passenger window, not the important one. I'll kill these guys because they're going to obviously follow me in. Whoa. I hugged that corner too tight. This was Louis' warehouse, yes. Yeah, I have a tendency to hole up in warehouses just because they make for very easy bases. And there's definitely a finite number of them in Louisville. Come on, crowbar. Wow, this warehouse really doesn't have any. I mean, I may have looked some boxes over, but I feel like I've done a pretty good surface search. And there not only hasn't been crowbars, there really hasn't been like any important tools. Unless you're looking for just like your nth propane torch, which... There we go! Thank you, crowbar! So I think I am going to use the shotgun around this neighborhood. Oh, there's another one. I mean, there's no sense in driving all the way home. Just use your shotgun at home. It's going to draw, you know, wherever I use it, it's going to draw crowds. So I'm just going to start shooting up here. So I'm going to dump my pockets and then start to get shooting. Just need to change up the inventories a little bit. I'll keep these spare crowbars, yeah, you know, I'm not encumbered. I'll keep them on me. Is there farming plots? So in this series, I'm not farming at all. Oh, this comes with a sling and a improved choke. That's nice. Where's the ammo? Yeah, I'm not looking to... so I say this at the start of this whole series 2 streams ago, but I'm not looking to level up farming or any of the survivalist abilities, as they're not relevant to the win condition. Right, so let's go ahead and add the ammo straps. Nice. Now what's nutty to me is, like, I only managed to get 1 shotgun from that whole... I might need to... I'll fight to the pawn shop for that reason. Just because when the shotgun breaks, I just don't have a replacement. Might as well also wear as much clothing as I can, because you don't get overheated nearly as quickly when you're using firearms. Oh, so if you're asking if farming plots exist, they do. They exist here, I think. There's a farming store. No, maybe not there. I think it's here. There's a farming supply store that has some farming. And then actually in Louisville, out this way, there are a bunch of farms. These are like farms that are technically within city limits. So these are like barns, and there's a farm here and a farm there, something like that. I don't have them memorized, but along those lines. Okay. Get slan for fragments. And before... Oh, no, my chicken's going stale. I'm just gonna eat the whole thing then. So yeah, if you're in Louisville and you're just looking to level up your farming skills, there are some plots, but there's not a lot. It's not going to level you up very much. Should have taken my beta blockers. Performance enhancing drugs. Hello, friends. Have you come for the buffet? They're really spilling out of everywhere. Good. It's going to be annoying to loot them all, but good. And then we have this lovely large parking lot, which makes it a little easy to evade them. Louisville is a busy city. So many commuters. I have alerted the horde, yes. Oh, look at you in your little bunny suit. You must have come from the strip club up the road. Whoa, hi guys. Didn't realize you were hugging the building too. I think the beta blockers wore off because my panic was maxed. How many free shells do I have? 15? Okay. There should be a lot of fragments in this pile. I sure hope. Even when I'm reigning supreme, I still got time to step on the little guy. Is Zomboid good? It's amazing. And you can set it up difficulty-wise to get your, like, CDDA experience. Wow, good. Yep, that was good aiming. And next update should be amazing, because it starts to add in NPCs, exactly. Alright, let's not get trapped. And also, I think the beta blockers are wearing off. Do I have extra beta? I do have 1 pack of extra beta blockers. Good, good, good. Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, CDDA. Uh-oh. Doubling back on myself. I'm hitting a wake. Businessman with duffel bags. Nothing sketchy about that at all. You're tuning in at the right time? Yeah. I need to rank up kills for a goal I have. So I grabbed a shotgun, went to a city center, and started shooting. And there's a lot of targets. Oh, is this jammed? Wait, come on, gun. Don't die on me already. You and I have such a beautiful future together. Oh, I just don't have any free shells. Wait, how's that yeah, no, it's possible. There we go. In the duffel bags, no, there might be items in the duffel bags, but it's not like if you kill a duffel zombie. Oh, but this guy has a crowbar. It's not like if you kill a zombie with a duffel bag, you're gonna get something special out of it. My crowbar, though. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Trying to pull the shotgun shell boxes. Oh, another bunny. Unfortunately, that shotgun box that I just pulled out made me encumbered, which is not great when you're trying to run away from hundreds of zombies. Oh well. Oh, also, I think having multiple crowbars is a problem too. I'll put the crowbar in my backpack. I should have the zombie counter on. It takes up some of the screen, which is why I have it off. But you're not wrong. I think I started off with like 970 something for kills, so I've gotten almost, what, like almost 100. And now I'll try to do more killing and less running. Hope I'm done fumbling around my inventory. Just another day slaying zombies. Just me, or is this crowd bigger? Oh, beta blockers wore off again. Just don't look behind you, and you won't get panicked. Okay, that won't work. I have to manage your panic. What we need is more ammo. Yeah, I could circle around and draw them away from the car's trunk, so that but even then I still have 66 rounds on me, which is certainly not going to be enough to cut through this whole horde, but it's going to be able to thin them out somewhat. And I'm going to be addicted to beta blockers. Luckily, it's not. You know, you can't. I am hungry though. How about shoot the one that's in your face? There you go. Aim. I had some like input lag there. I don't know what that was. So Molotovs are a thing, but I'm trying to get something called repeater fragments, which can't be looted off of a burned up corpse. So if I use fire, there's no point in killing them. Because I'm not actually after zombie kills, I'm only after the fragments. Oh, that guy had a katana. The one that died right there, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw a katana in him. So fire would very easily be able to burn up all the zombies, and it's very effective, but it also spreads to everything. So anytime a zombie catches fire, what will end up happening is anything they touch will catch fire, except for like ground and vehicles. So like brick walls and trees and bushes, everything catches fire. And there's nothing that really puts fire out except for when it rains. So when you set fires in Zomboid, they go unmitigated until like huge sections of the city is burned up, which can also be pretty problematic. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's cool, but like you're gonna burn half the city down playing with fire sometimes. It's just what happens. Hero's looking a little strange today. Yeah, he sure is. And I'm starting to get drowsy. So it might be a good time to ditch this horde. I can stay not drowsy with vitamins for now, but I'm gonna want to get more ammo, get a hot meal. But some real work put in, provided I can loot these things. Come on, reload faster. No, you guys were closer than I thought. Fire pauses when you leave the area, yeah. So the strategy I know of to be able to deal with like massive fires like that is to set fires, and then if the fire goes uncontrolled where it's like spreading around and burning your city down, you just drive away until the game has a rainstorm, and then you drive back to the area that's on fire during the rainstorm, and the rain from the rainstorm will put the fire out. But that's like probably the only way to do it. Last box. So that, I think, is aiming 3, reload 1. Almost reload 2, though. A trench gun would be amazing. I don't know if it, like, I think what would be amazing if you just got like a Browning, you know, or just a mounted machine gun welded onto the roof of a car for like a technical. Now let's try to see if I can't find that katana dude while these guys are chasing me. I think he died here. Oh, maybe a little further down. I don't even know. There's a lot of bodies everywhere. It's hard to tell. Yeah, mount that thing on a car. Exactly. And have your buddy drive and you just like mowing down zombies. Killing in style. Alright, forget the katana. Alright, now I'm leading them out of the parking lot so that I can eventually lose them. So that I can, like, get more shotgun shells, because I really only have, like, a few shots left. Getting tired, too. Down to 8 shells. So the shooting I'm doing now is just, like, Pied Piper shooting. Drying them away from it. And yeah, I leveled up aiming. And shooting. Or reloading, rather. Aiming is now 4 and reloading is 2. And what I have to show for it is a bunch of misses. How's the HP of this weapon, though? I hate how I have to scroll. Oh, yeah, I could just look here. It's really good condition. I have, what, 1 bullet left? Okay. Did I just activate sticky keys? No, input language switching. How about you shove it, Windows, and never give me an alert ever again in my life. Thanks. Bye. The woes of being on a new computer. Things that you only think of like once every time you install on a new computer is like sticky keys and all that garbage that just won't go away. Oh, car key. To this blue one. And I could have swore the dude with the katana was like in this group. Cigarettes, sure. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he didn't have a katana. Oh, more cigarettes. I'll be looting all of them once the coast is clear, though. So I'm not too worried about that yet. What I do want is a hot meal or cold meal. I'm not picky. And let's shove a whole bunch of more shotgun rounds in my backpack. I haven't actually turned around to see if, like, I ditched the horde, but I suspect I have, just because I broke line of sight with them for a while. Alright, let's get a hot meal from this apartment complex. It was next to the car keys? Cool, good to know. As I said, I'll be looting the whole thing eventually. Hope no one's following me. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Because, yeah, going inside when you have a horde behind you is going to be a bad time. or when there's a zombie inside. Well, I'm definitely not about to drink a whole thing of margarine. Oh, hello. Dude, can't you just let me eat my pickle in peace? This is why I don't like, oh, not the ice cream, too. Fine, I'll take the margarine. I'm not gonna be too picky. Oh, you had vitamins, though. This is why I don't like apartment buildings, because you get lunged at constantly. I'll go next door, though. Yeah, there's even shard cleaning in Windows. And not only that, but if you do try to clean the shards out of a window without a weapon, you will often cut yourself. So you need to have some sort of weapon to do it. Where, like, hypothetically, you're sticking your weapon in the glass and, like, knocking all the glass out. And it's a beginner's mistake to not use a weapon and then end up with, like, deep wounds. And the wounds in this game, only wounds received by zombies can turn you into a zombie. But ooh, beta blockers. But regular old wounds can be infected, and deep wounds suck because then you also need to get often suture needles and to dig out the deep wound with like tweezers. It's kind of an involved process when it's a deep wound. Whereas when it's a surface wound, you just slap a bandage on it, you're kind of fine. Unless you suspect it's infected. Oh, hi. I'm glad I was running, because I shoulder checked you. Yeah, the game is, it appears, because it's like a Java game or whatever, it appears simple on its surface, but there's an insane amount of depth to everything. To the point where, like, I have hundreds of hours, and there's still tons of stuff I don't know. Just because that's how much depth there is in this game. Oh, so the shotgun shooting, this is not good. The shotgun shooting drew a bunch of zombies through the warehouse. Nope, the rope is still up. Good. Good. I was worried that they, like, pulled the rope down, and I wouldn't have access up here without building stairs. Which, I mean, I have the carpentry skill to build stairs, but it would set me back a bit. Alright. Well, Operation Feed Myself worked out. Went into the apartment buildings, got some grub. Also got more beta blockers, which is absolutely wonderful. I am encumbered, though. I think I can ditch this crowbar, the crowbar that I'm currently using, because it's the most damaged of all the crowbars I have for weight. Sorry, bar. Ideally, I'd be below 18 kilos, not 20. I might need to put... Well, let's say I don't eat a raw tub of margarine. Yeah, I'll get rid of the baseball bat. If I have crowbars, I really don't need a baseball bat. 18.1. Oh, man, come on. Cut me some slack. Just lower my carry weight a little bit. I just don't want... there we go. I just don't want to be encumbered when I'm trying to run from zombies. And 18 is my limit, unless I'm well fed. All right. Well, it's way too early to go to sleep. So, but I'm already very drowsy. So I'm just gonna read my cookbook on the roof, and then I will continue to clean up that horde tomorrow. It's not a new base. I just I decided to go on a killing spree, not near home, but near a gun store. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm still... Oh, because cookbook. Yeah. You're still hungry, man? How much do I weigh? 80 and dropping? Hey, Margarine, you're looking pretty good right now. Where are you? Let's do something gross. Well, it's time to get slain again. Can I run them all over with my vehicle? I could, but that's going to be slower, I think, than just using a shotgun. Shotguns are gloriously effective against zombies, whereas vehicles break down pretty quick. Trying to... Let's do this. Lower my carry weight. There we go. Now I'm ready. I should probably get that katana now, because katanas are just S tier. Katanas, believe it or not, do more damage than any other weapon in this game. Like, even guns. Which, actually, is fairly believable. So you said it was near the dude with the key. That guy? Right there, I think. I don't want to go loud until I have it looted. No, that's scissors. Was I wrong? I have a hard time believing I thought scissors was a katana, though. Well, I don't think the zombies are going to allow me to, like, keep searching, because they're piling up. So, let's get going. More south? In this cluster? Nope. No, I'll check all the bodies once I'm done. I think trying to check the bodies as I'm being attacked is maybe not a good idea. At least I said I saw it. Yeah, exactly. I could be wrong. Uh-oh, that margarine is fatting me up like a Thanksgiving Day turkey. I must say, it was really easy to ditch that horde. I mean, they're obviously finding their way back to me now. Firearm skill? Here's my skill tree. 4 and 2. Yeah, I could be wrong. I could have just misread what I saw. Another reason I like this spot is not only do you have a large parking lot, but then you have this park here, which doesn't have a lot of zombies in it, typically. Meaning that if you need to ditch zombies, you can kind of go into the park and get more left alone. And I mentioned this, like, maybe in the first stream of this series, but walking around a large building is a really good way to break line of sight with a bunch of zombies. Because they'll lose interest with you. Or break line of sight with them, you know, by just going around buildings. Which is why how I ditched the horde so easily. Just sprinted around the building real quick. If they don't see you for... It depends on your server settings, but I'm just going to say about a minute. If they don't see you for about a minute, they'll forget you exist unless you have them on a harder difficulty. There's settings for how long zombie memories are. I might need a carrot break here. That's not a euphemism. I might want to open up a can of carrots. I could shoot him through the chain link fence. Jump over and get him that way. This walking in circles is working just fine for me, though. Keeping them all in one big, very predictable group. The predictable part of the predictable group is the important part. Because no matter how many zombies there are, it's a lot easier to deal with zombies once they're nice and predictable in one big group, rather than, like, sprinting all around me like, oh, I saw a fragment. Well, I'll get it later. That cop had a shotgun. My shotgun is actually still pretty fine. And if you're wondering about kill count, I am up to 1340, so 350 kills or so since I started. My aiming skill is getting to the point where I'm sort of able to aim on the move. A little bit. Because that's another thing. If you're new to Zomboid and you're not used to shooting, trying to aim and move at the same time is damn near impossible. The color, the intensity of the green for the outlines indicates how good your aim is on them. And as you can see, as I'm walking backwards, well, I hit them, but I also have an aiming skill of 4. Standing still allows you to aim lock on them a lot more easily than moving around. And then the shotgun's superior because your aiming skill levels up with targets hit, and because shotguns hit a lot of targets at once, it allows you to just skyrocket your aiming skill very, very quickly. Whereas if I was using a firearm, I could fire like 10 times the amount of bullets out of a 9mm and still not get the same level of aiming as a result. Ooh, another crowbar. And another thing is, like, to run as little as possible so you don't wear yourself out. As you can see, I'm, like, not running from these dudes at all. I'm just casually walking, knowing that my walking speed is faster. Unless you're a true masochist and you turn up the zombie movement speed, because there's always that. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Rescue, which originally streamed live on Twitch September 28th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream of something else. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers.